You know her. Tyra Banks is a supermodel. She's a TV host. She's an actress. She's an entrepreneur. She's an Emmy winner. The list goes on and on and on. And we all know that behind every strong woman, there is a stronger one, a stronger mom in this case. Tyra and her mom, Carol in London, teamed up to tell their story in a new book. It is called Perfect is Boring, 10 Things My Crazy, Fierce Mama Taught Me About Beauty, Booty, and Being the Boss. Good morning, you two. Good morning. First of all, there's so many things to love about the book. The front cover is adorable. It's you. And then you flip it to the back cover, and it's your mom. Okay, you two, why did you guys decide to do this together?
We wanted to do it together because my mom, she was so tired of like parents forgetting that they were parents and feeling like they just had to be these perfect, just like this. And I never climbed out of a window to go meet that boy. And I never did this. And so we were like, you know what? We want to tell the world our story and how she raised me. And my journey to get to where I am today. And she's so unfiltered. She's so raw. Like the things that my mom taught me when it came to sex, dating, relationships, everything made me blush.
I can't believe you were so straightforward. We should point out that this book even comes with a parental advisory. If it's explicit content ahead, go ahead and put this book in the trash if that embarrasses you. So were you always that open when it came to subjects that so many moms and dads are so sensitive about?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Always.
You just told it.
Yeah, because you have to realize we were all children at one time ourselves, and we did things, and we heard things, and we believed things. I came up in a time where almost everything regarding sexuality was taboo. Yeah. So I went into the world blindly. And talking about bumping into walls.
You wanted Tyra to have a different deal.
Yeah.
I know where Tyra gets her strength when I was reading about you. I mean, you were a single mom. You had a small apartment, a 1-bedroom. You had 2 kids, and you got a 2-bedroom. Then you got a 3-bedroom.
Every year. She said we're going to have another bedroom.
I told them, every year, we're going to get another bedroom.
So, Tyra, you had dreams of being a model and all these things, and I know your dad freaked out and said, wait, I thought you were going to college. Yes. But you knew this was something that you were going to go into in your life.
Yeah, I was like, you know what? I had a crossroads. I had this an opportunity to go to Paris and model or to go to college. And I told my mom, I'm like, Mama, what should I do? Yeah. And she was like, I don't know. What should you do? Like, she put it just all like that on me, and I had 2 weeks to figure it out and decided, okay, I'm going to take this Paris route, and college will always be there, and I ended up going back to school.
And but look what happened to your life. And were you a little nervous, Carolyn? When she decided on Paris?
I was sort of freaking out inside. Yeah. But the one thing that I told her when she asked me, when I said, what are you thinking? It's your life. This is your life. And I want you to know that whatever choice you make, I will support you in that. In my heart, I wanted her to go to college too.
But you let her do what she wanted.
But I let her make that choice.
There are lots of life lessons for any parent and their child in this book, and I think part of it is you kind of, Tyra, you own who you are. Yes. You've never been afraid to talk about weight, about anything. You have a couple of revelations in the book too. One of them is that when you got a nose job and you didn't talk about it. Why is it? And you say, what was your phrase? Either
fix it or flaunt it.
Fix it or flaunt it.
Fix it or flaunt it. Yeah. When I was 3, 5. How old was I? 5 or 3?
No, you were about 3.
So when I was 3, I didn't know that I broke my nose. And I didn't know it. And
I didn't know it.
Oh, it was one of those.
And so my aunt said, your child broke, her sister said, Tyra broke her nose. My mom's like, oh, she's not crying that much.
Don't worry about it.
Cut to years later.
Some ice on there,
Cut to years later, I'm like constantly scratching my nose, and it was kind of growing sideways. But I didn't really know this until a makeup artist told me when I was a model. She said, girl, she talked like this, girl, your nose, like every year, it's like alive. It's like growing sideways. It's big and big on the side. And when I touch it, I feel these bones are sticking out. And I was like, oh.
You could actually
you fixed it. So you fixed it because it was broken.
Yes, however, yes, it was broken. However, the doctor was like, yeah, it's broken, but you can still breathe. Yeah. But, if you want to fix it, maybe we should make it look like your mom's. And we figured hers was actually too keen for my face. It was almost too Caucasian, I guess, for my face. Yeah. And so he says, let's do this and make it African American. So it was cosmetic / medical.
We should point out that this book has so many great stories. Y'all write in your own voice. I feel like I know you after reading this book.
It is she said.
It is. It's all of it. You guys, thank you so much. The book is called Perfect is Boring, and that is the truest statement ever. It's out right now. You can find more about it at today.com/shop.